Hi everyone, good afternoon. Very good afternoon to all. Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. I'm Saral with you once again today with this next part of 1000 most expected quant questions. We have part 12 today for CAT 2024. Soon we shall start with the session. Before that, can you just confirm? Is everything fine? Am I audible and visible to you? Hi Musicor, hello. Welcome. Good afternoon to all of you. चलिए जी, so let's start with our today's session as well. So the normal routine will be following today too. So I'll be showing you a question, you'll try to answer it, and generally we have seen Music Core has always been present in all these sessions, and he has been answering to all the questions as well. I would expect a few more answers today, few more people answering the questions, so that we have a good competitive spirit during the session. Let's start with the very first question here on your screen. The question number 1 is here. Was watching your solution of CAT 2022 DILR set 2 solution, slot 2 solution. Oh, okay, okay. There is the first question. Let me see how many of you answer this. Music Core has answered as option C, which is equal to 80%. Can we have any more answer before I start with the solution? Let's start with this question. It says a chemist mixes two liquids, 1 and 2. 1 liter of liquid 1 weighs 1 kg. That means for liquid 1, 1 liter of the liquid, or you can say, yes, 1 liter of the liquid weighs 1 kg. 1 kg means 1000 grams. And 1 liter of liquid 2, 1 liter of liquid 2, right? 1 liter of liquid 2, it weighs 800 grams. If 750 ml of the mixture weighs 720 grams, then the percentage of liquid 1 in the mixture. Now 1 liter is actually equal to 1000 ml. Similarly here, 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So if 1000 ml of liquid 1 measures 1000 kg, so 1 ml will weigh 1 kg. Similarly here for liquid 2, 1 ml would weigh 800 divided by 1000, or you can say 0.8 kg. सॉरी ग्राम बोल देना चाहिए या केजी ठीक है यहां भी शायद मेरे को ग्राम लिखना चाहिए था ये 1000 ग्राम्स था केजी नहीं सो यहां पे 0.8 ग्राम हो जाएगा सो 1 ml of liquid 1 weighs 1 gram and 1 ml of liquid 2 weighs 0.8 grams. The question says 750 ml of mixture of liquid 1 and liquid 2. Let us say in that we have liquid 1 as x ml and liquid 2 as 750 minus x ml. लिक्विड 1 हो गया उसके अंदर x ml और लिक्विड 2 हो गया 750 माइनस x ml. वो कह रहा है इसका वेट 720 ग्राम्स है. लेट्स ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट. नाउ फॉर लिक्विड 1, if it is x ml, it should weigh x grams, right? X ml should weigh x grams. And for liquid 2, 1 ml weighs 0.8 grams, that means 750 minus x weighs 750 minus x into 0.8 grams, and this total weight is equal to 720. So let's solve it. X plus 0.8 into 750 is 600 minus 0.8x is equal to 720. From here, I get 0.2x is equal to 120 or x is equal to 600. And that's what the question is asking you. Percentage of liquid 1 in the mixture. मिक्सचर है आपका 750 ml, उसमें लिक्विड 1 कितना है 600. तो 750 में से 600 कितना परसेंटेज है? This is equal to 80%. So yes, option C is the right answer for this question. The percentage of liquid 1 in the mixture is equal to 80%. That's the right answer. Now, this is the normal way of solving this question. Of course, I would not expect this kind of solution from you. ये actually allegation से ज्यादा आसान बनता, but I thought of discussing it first कि पहले मैं आपको ये समझा दूं, उसके बाद इसमें allegation use करके दिखाता हूं that how can allegation help you a lot in this kind of question. अब मैं उसके बारे में बात करता हूं that how can we do the same question using allegation. Right? Oh yes, music core. If you did it by allegation, that's brilliant. We should have done it by allegation only. एग्जाम में भी एलिमेशन की तरह से मतलब एलिगेशन के थ्रू ही पूछा जाएगा. तो चलिए अब आते हैं हम एलिगेशन पे. एलिगेशन क्या कहता है? इन लिक्विड 1,000 ग्राम, राइट, it weighs 1000 kg. So can I say 1000 liter, 1000 ml weighs 1000 grams. That means 1 ml weighs 1 gram, right? So you can find it per ml, you can find it per 10 ml, you can find it per 100 ml, whatever you feel like, or you can find it 1000 ml पे भी. तो 1 लीटर जो है लिक्विड 1 का, it weighs 1000 grams. और 1 लीटर जो है लिक्विड 2 का, it weighs 800 ग्राम्स. और 1 लीटर जो है ओवरऑल का, वो कितना ग्राम है? 720 ग्राम इज द वेट ऑफ 750 ml. सो व्हाट इज द वेट ऑफ 1000 ml? सो दिस इन 2000. नहीं, 720 ग्राम इज द वेट ऑफ 750 ml. तो 1000 ml का वेट कितना होगा? इन 2000 कर देते हैं. यहां दो जीरो से, सॉरी 25 से ये 4 पे कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, ये 3 पे, 3 से ये 180 पे. आई गेट 720 ओवर हियर. नहीं, ये कुछ गलत किया मैंने. 4 गया यहां से और 3 से ये 240 पे गया. So 240 into 4 is 960. So now the difference of these two is 160. Difference of these two is 40. This ratio of 4 is to 1 says कि in the mixture 4 parts are there of liquid 1, 1 part is there of liquid 2. तो total 5 parts में से 4 part liquid 1 के हैं, which makes it 80%. So option C is the right answer for this first question. The correct answer for question 1 is this. Now you can see, of course, using allegation, how easy the solution has become, and that's what is expected from you in the exam time as well. So that's the answer for question number 1, that is 80%. We move on to second question. Can anyone else also answer apart from music core? Let me see that. Please try to answer the questions. Till now I'm getting answers from music core only. Is there anyone else who can answer the question now? Question number 2 is here. Nana scores 30% in an examination. After review, her score increases by 60% and she fails by 24 marks. If her post-review score is further increased by 33.33%, she will have 8 marks more than the passing score. The percentage score needed for passing the examination. Music core has got the answer as option A. Once again, he has given the first answer. Can I have answer from anyone else as well? I'll wait for a few more seconds to get any other answer too. चलिए, let's start doing it then. Nana scores 30% in an examination, so her score is 30% currently. And after review, her score is increased by 60%. Now, if score is increased by 60%, it does not become 90%. Just keep that in mind. 60% increase means 60% of 30% is the increase. अगर वो 30 plus 60 90 बनना होता, the score would have increased by 60 percentage points. मतलब if he writes our score is increased by 60 percentage points, तो उसका नया स्कोर 90% हो गया होता. But her score has increased by 60%, which means 30% is increased by 60%. So you can say her score is 48% currently. And she fails by 24 marks. So this 48% is 24 less than the passing marks. It is 24 less than the passing marks. If her post review score is increased by 33.33%, वो कह रहा है इसको फर्दर इंक्रीज कर दो 1/3 से. 33.33% इज वन थर्ड बटा दोगे तो उसका स्कोर 64% हो जाएगा. देन शी विल हैव 8 मार्क्स मोर देन दी पासिंग मार्क्स, तो इसका स्कोर जो है 8 ज्यादा हो जाएगा. So can I say that this total gap of 24 plus 8, which is 32, it is equal to one third of the total, that is, it is equal to 33.33% of the total. Sorry, I'm sorry, it is not 33% of the total. Actually, it becomes 16% of the total. भाई 48% का one third, तो total का तो 16% हुआ ना. So this is equal to 16% of the total. If 16% of the total is 32, so can I say 1% of the total is equal to 2? टोटल का 1% जो होगा वो 2 के बराबर होगा. तो जो ये 24 था, ये कितना परसेंट था? इफ टोटल का 1% is 2, then 24 is 12% of the total. That means the passing marks are 48 plus 12, 60%. So yes, option A is the correct answer for this question. Music core had got it correct once again. Kamal, probably you made some mistake, some silly mistake. I'm sure now it is understood to you. But thanks for answering, right? You have answered, that's a good thing. 60% is the right answer for this question. Of course, you can do it by taking variables as well. Total score x मान लो, तो अभी का score 0.3x हो जाएगा. After review, it will become 0.3x into 1.6, that is 0.48x. ये passing marks से 24 कम है, so 0.48x is equal to passing marks minus 24. अब ये 0.48x further increase हो गया है 33.33% से, तो इसका 4/3 हो गया है 0.64x. और ये passing marks से 8 ज्यादा है, so 0.64x is passing marks plus 8. Using these two equations, you can solve them for p and x, and that ways you can solve it. But honestly speaking, I would always avoid these kind of solutions. ये नहीं करना चाहिए जो हमने right side पे किया है. ये आपको दिखने में शायद हो सकता है थोड़ा सा confusing लग रहा हो, but actually by visualization itself you can do these questions very fast and they can be answered pretty fast. I see that probably Music Core is also doing these kind of solutions these days in these questions, okay? Which is the good part of this because he has been with us for a very long time. So these kind of solutions start looking visible, right? See, just as he's saying that just saw all are multiples of 3 कि सारे जो थे वो 3 के मल्टीपल्स है 30, 60, 33.33. तो इससे क्या हो जाता है कि चांसेस बहुत ज्यादा है कि हमारा आंसर भी 3 का मल्टीपल आएगा. प्रोबेबली बाय दैट लॉजिक इज सेइंग ऑप्शंस में से एक ही 3 का मल्टीपल है. मैं ये नहीं कह रहा हमेशा आएगा, लेकिन ऐसे में चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं. तो ए पर्सन कैन टेक, राइट, अ पर्सन कैन टेक एनी काइंड ऑफ आई मीन दिस रिस्क ओवर देयर. रिस्क लेके चलो ठीक है यार, एक ही 3 का मल्टीपल दिख रहा है, मार देते हैं बिकॉज द चांसेस आर हाई. सो दैट्स अ गुड थॉट आई वुड से. Okay, that was question number 2 now with an answer of 60%. Let's move on to the third one. Let's see who all answers it fast enough. Question number 3 is here. Once again, Music Core has answered fast enough. He has answered D, that is 3. Can I have any other answer before I start discussing it? Let's start doing it now. चलिए करते हैं. In a circle of radius 14 centimeters, so there is a circle of radius 14 centimeters. So there is a circle of radius 14 centimeters. CD is a diameter and AB is a chord of length 27. So let's say CD is a diameter. So this CD is the diameter. And AB is a chord of length 27. I don't know where is the chord now. AB and CD intersect at point E inside the circle. So wherever AB is, it intersects with CD at point E. And CE has a length of 10. अब CE has a length of 10. So that means E is somewhere here. और अगर E यहां पर है तो I can say AB would be something like this. The chord AB would be something like this, such that this length is equal to 10. तो ये length 4 हो गई और उसके बाद ये वाली length जो है हमारी 14 हो गई. Question is the difference of the lengths of BE and AE is. तो इन दोनों की लेंथ का डिफरेंस मुझे चाहिए. And I have already been told the length of the chord is 27. Now there is a single property in circles, that is AE is to BE is equal to CE is to DE. अब CE किसके बराबर है? CE is equal to 10. DE किसके बराबर है? DE is equal to 18. So I have the total product as 180. So AE into BE is equal to 180. AE is equal to BE is equal to 180. Now he is saying कि AE और BE का प्रोडक्ट तो 180 है, उनका सम 27 है. क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग यू द डिफरेंस बिटवीन देयर लेंथ्स. दो नंबर्स हैं जिनका प्रोडक्ट आ रहा है 180 और सम आ रहा है 27, तो डिफरेंस उनकी लेंथ का चाहिए. इसमें आप थोड़ा बहुत हिट एंड ट्रायल कर लीजिए बजाय कोई इक्वेशन बनाने के. जैसे 180 को देख के दिखाई देता है हमें 18 इंटू 10, लेकिन डिफरेंस तो हमारा 8 का आ रहा है. थोड़ा सा और आगे बढ़ते हैं. 10 के बाद 12 से डिवाइड होता है 180, 15 पे डिफरेंस 3 का आ गया. एंड द सम इज ऑल्सो 27. So 15 and 12 they add up to 27. The difference is also equal to 3. That means my answer is option D, that is equal to 3, which was correctly answered by Music Core. D option 3 is the right answer for this third question. No shortcut required in this question. I'm sure it is clearly understood to all of you. I'll move ahead now to question number 4 on your screen. It's here. These are all those kind of questions that can always appear in CAT. I mean, particular CAT type questions. These all are. No answer yet. So I don't see an answer from music core as well. Anyone else? Any answer for this question? Not that difficult though. So let's start doing it. 4 men and 10 machines can finish a job in half the time taken by 4 machines and 10 men to finish the job. So, first of all, when you say that 4 men and 10 machines, they take half the time. If someone is taking half the time, can I say they are twice as efficient? हाफ टाइम लेते हैं मतलब ट्वाइस एफिशिएंट है. सो लेट्स से अ मैन मेक्स ए यूनिट्स इन ए डे, अ मशीन मेक्स बी यूनिट्स इन ए डे. So 4 men and 10 machines are going to make 4A plus 10B units in a day. And this efficiency is twice of the efficiency of 4 machines and 10 men. 4 machines and 10 men का मतलब है 4B plus 10A. I hope you are getting my point. इफ दे टेक हाफ टाइम तो उनकी एफिशिएंसी डबल हो जाती है. 2 से ए कैंसल आउट हो जाएगा. आई गेट 2A plus 5B इज इक्वल टू 4B plus 10A और B इज इक्वल टू 8A. मतलब एक मशीन उतना काम करती है जितना 8 आदमी करते हैं. 8 men आर डूइंग इट. 16 machines can finish the job in 20 days. Now 16 machines will make 16 B units in a day. तो 20 days में वो कितनी यूनिट्स बना देंगी? 320 B units. 16 machines are going to make 320 B units, right? How many men can finish the job in 20 days? तो कितने आदमी इसी काम को 20 दिन में पूरा कर पाएंगे? That's what the question is asking you, right? If you want to complete it in 20 days, you need 16 B units per day. You need 16 B units per day. That means you need to have 16 machines working on it. And one machine is equal to 8 men. So you need 128 men working on it. So my answer for this question is option B, that is 128. So Kamal once again got the answer as 120 and Music Core has got 128. I'm sure whatever mistake you guys made, you have understood. Music Core got it right, but it was lengthy, right? You took a lot of time. This question was to be done in much lesser time than that. The method we have discussed. I'm sure this is the shortest possible solution that comes to my mind. Right? आसानी से हो जाता है. अब यहां पे जरूरी नहीं आप ए और बी ही लें, आप किसी एक को वन भी ले सकते हो. लेट अस से यू टेक ए एज वन. ए को वन लेके चलोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली बी 8 आ जाएगा, तो भी आप आंसर कर सकते हो. But anyways, even taking A and B is not making your job too difficult in this question. That's question number 4 with an answer of 128. I'll move ahead now to question number 5 on the screen. It's here. Please try this as well. A question from averages, an area from which nowadays we see a lot many questions. Algebra based questions काफी आने लग गए हैं आजकल, और अच्छे questions आते हैं, difficult questions. You will see even this question is not that easy. A little difficult question, but I'll try to see some answers before I start discussing. Okay, no answer yet. So let us start discussing it then. Vinay and Pranay are among 22 students who write an examination. Vinay scores 85. So basically, we have Vinay, we have Pranay, and we have other 20 students. Vinay and Pranay are among 22 students who write an examination. Vinay scores 85. So score of Vinay is 85. The average score of the 21 students other than Pranay is 65. So I need to find out some scores of the other 20 students. Pranay, Vinay, सबके बारे में पता लगाना है. Let us say these 20 students have average score of X. Question says the average score of 21 students other than Pranay is 65. That means Vinay score plus other 20 people score, it is equal to 65 into the total number of people as 21. प्रणय को भूल जाइए एक मिनट के लिए. तो 21 लोग हैं, उनका टोटल स्कोर आएगा विनय स्कोर प्लस 20x एंड इट इज 21 into 65 क्योंकि एवरेज 65 है. From here I can say 20x is equal to 1365 minus 85, which is equal to 1280. So from here I get the average score of those other 20 students as 64. ठीक है, और ये वैसे भी आराम से मिल जाती है, मैं आपको साथ साथ बताता चलता हूं वो चीजें भी. देखिए 85 इनका एवरेज है, सॉरी स्कोर है, और x इनका एवरेज है. सो क्वेश्चन सेज देयर टोटल एवरेज इज 65. सो कहने का मतलब ये 20 स्टूडेंट्स आर देयर, देयर एवरेज इज x. जैसे ही विनय ऐड होता है 85 लेके तो ओवरऑल एवरेज 65 हो जाती है. तो कहने से विनय जो है, विनय के आने से एवरेज में कितना इंक्रीज आएगा? इट मस्ट हैव बीन 85 माइनस x. भाई जितनी पहले से अगर विनय का स्कोर x ही होता, इफ विनय स्कोर वाज x ओनली, इन दैट केस ऑफ कोर्स द टोटल एवरेज वुड हैव रिमेन्ड x. तो 85 ही रहती, लेकिन एवरेज 65 हो गई है. तो क्यों हो गई है? विनय मस्ट हैव ब्रॉट समथिंग एक्स्ट्रा. प्लस उसकी वजह से जितना इंक्रीज आया है उतना ही आपका 21 लोगों में डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होगा. सो दिस मस्ट हैव बीन 64, ताकि 64 से 85 जो 21 ज्यादा है, उसी की वजह से विनय के आने से एवरेज 1 से इंक्रीज होकर 65 हो गया. सो दैट्स द आई मीन कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ एक्सेस एंड डेफिशिएंसी इन एवरेजेस दैट वी कुड हैव यूज्ड हियर. ठीक है, अदरवाइज ऑफ कोर्स फॉर्मूला से भी तो आ ही जाता है. Now the average score of all the 22 students. What is the average score of all the 22 students? देखिए 21 स्टूडेंट्स का एवरेज स्कोर तो 65 है, राइट, विनय और 20 स्टूडेंट्स का प्लस प्रणय स्कोर. तो ये एवरेज स्कोर जो सबका होगा 20 स्टूडेंट्स का, दैट इज दिस होल डिवाइडेड बाय 22. इट इज वन मोर देन द एवरेज स्कोर ऑफ 21 स्टूडेंट्स अदर देन प्रणय. अब अदर देन प्रणय जो बाकी लोग हैं उनका एवरेज स्कोर क्या होगा? 20 into 64 प्लस प्रणय डिवाइडेड बाय 21. आई होप यू आर गेटिंग इट. एवरेज स्कोर ऑफ ऑल 22 के लिए हमने क्या किया? प्रणय को छोड़ के बाकी 21 लोगों का एवरेज 65 है, टोटल हो गया 65 into 21 प्लस प्रणय डिवाइडेड बाय 22. एंड अदर देन विनय एक तो प्रणय है और बाकी 20 लोग हैं हुज एवरेज स्कोर इज 64. सो द टोटल स्कोर इज p प्लस 20 into 64 बाय 21. इससे एक ज्यादा होना चाहिए. तो अब इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं 21 into 22 से, तो ये बन जाएगा हमारा 65 into 21 प्लस p into 21 इज इक्वल टू 21 into 22 प्लस 20 into 64 प्लस p into 22. सो एक बार इसको हम लोगों सॉल्व कर लेंगे तो वी विल गेट द आंसर. ऑफ कोर्स लेंथी क्वेश्चन, आई टोल्ड यू बिफोर एज वेल. तो जरा इसको एक बार करके देखते हैं. अगर इसमें से कुछ कैंसल आउट हो सकता है तो कर देते हैं. तो मुझे अभी फिलहाल तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है इसमें से कैंसिल आउट होता हुआ. सो 65 into 21 into 21 प्लस 21p इज इक्वल टू 21 into 22 प्लस 22 into 20 into 64 प्लस 22p. ये 21p इधर जाके माइनस होके p रह जाएगा एंड आई विल हैव 65 into 441 माइनस 21 into 22 माइनस 22 into 1280, this is equal to P. Just solve this, you will get the answer. बहुत लंबा सा सॉल्यूशन है, तो मैं यूनिट डिजिट का शायद फायदा उठा सकता हूं. 5 into 1 is 5, 1 into 2 is 2, and 2 into 0 is 0. तो 5 minus 2 minus 0, यूनिट डिजिट मुझे 3 देगा, तो ऑप्शन ए शुड बी द राइट आंसर. Yes, A is the right answer. Because all options had different unit digits, so rather than doing the complete multiplication, I just saw कि unit digit मेरा क्या आएगा, 3 दिख गया मुझे, तो मेरा आंसर 3 आ गया. ठीक है. दीज आर छोटी छोटी पार्ट जो मैं पहले भी डिस्कस किया. इन सभी सेशंस का बेसिक पर्पस ही ये होता है that when we do these things you will understand कि हाँ यार देखो इस तरीके से मेरा कितना टाइम सेव हो गया. Doing a whole calculation would have extremely become probably very difficult for me, और उसमें गलती होने के चांस रह जाते हैं क्योंकि 43, 44, 45, 46 इतना नजदीक है, मिस्टेक कुड हैव हैपेंड. तो वहां पे ये लेके और नंबर निकाल लेना ज्यादा आसान तरीका है, and therefore I have taken that and got the answer as 43. Okay. I don't currently don't see any short way of doing this question. I think this question was lengthy only. We had to do this. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 6 on your screen. It's here. Let's try that. A question from Venn diagrams now. And rather, actually, I think now that question number 5 later on could have been done by using the same access and deficiency rule. I would ask all of you to try that once. If you do not find the solution, just put it in the comment section. I'll answer there. I just got reminded of that. Without any calculations, it could have been done. तो एक्सेस डेफिशिएंसी का यूज करके ट्राई कीजिएगा घर पे. ठीक है. वो जो लास्ट वाली लाइन है, विनय को ऐड करने से एवरेज 1 इंक्रीज हो जा रही है, तो इसका मतलब विनय को हटाने से टोटल में कितना डिक्रीज आएगा, तो एवरेज आपकी उससे 63 आएगी. फिर प्रणय को लेने से एवरेज 63 हो जाती है, तो प्रणय का स्कोर 64 माइनस 21 करके आएगा. तो उसको एक बार ट्राई कीजिएगा आप घर पे. अगर नहीं आता है तो प्लीज पुट इट इन कमेंट सेक्शन. आई विल आंसर दैट. That was actually doable in 2 steps. But for that, you need a good knowledge of access and deficiency rule. Once again, Music Core has answered as A. So let's start doing this question. So a sports academy has 260 students, of whom 144 can play basketball, 123 can play chess, 132 can play cricket. 58 people can play basketball and chess, 25 people can play cricket and chess, 63 people can play basketball and cricket. Every student can play at least at least one game. Then the number of students who can play only chess is what? So if every student can play at least one game, इसका मतलब मेरे पास A union B union C जो है, that has come out to be 260. और सीधा फॉर्मूला आपको पता है, it is n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus A intersection B, B intersection C, C intersection A plus A, B, C intersection. So let's use that. A union B union C is 260, n of A 144, n of B 123, n of C is 132 minus A intersection B is 58, B intersection C is 25, C intersection A is 63 plus the intersection of all three, which we do not know. That's what we have to calculate here. That is equal to X. Let's further solve it. 266 is equal to 144 plus 123 is 267, and 267 plus 132 is 399, minus 58 plus 25, which is 83. 83 plus 63, that is equal to 146 plus x. From here I am getting x is equal to 260 minus 399 plus 146, and this comes out to be 7. 406 minus 399, that is 7. What is the question asking you? If every student can play at least one game, then the number of students who can play only chess. We have to find out the people who can play only chess, right? See, people playing chess are 123. In these 123 people, 58 people are there who play basketball as well as chess. There are 25 people who play cricket as well as chess. And these 7 people are included in both of them. So if I subtract both of them from 123, I would be getting how much? I'll be getting 80 minus हो गया 83, so 40 आ जाएगा. But these 7 people have been subtracted twice, तो एक बार इनको add कर दीजिए. Your answer would be 47. Of course, at this stage you can also make the Venn diagram to get it better. अगर आपको समझ है तो आप इससे भी कर लेंगे कि चेस खेलने वाले में लोग होते ही कौन कौन है. 123 पीपल आर प्लेइंग चेस. उसमें से कुछ ऐसे होंगे जो चेस के साथ साथ बास्केटबॉल भी खेलते हैं, दे आर 58. कुछ ऐसे होंगे जो चेस के साथ क्रिकेट भी खेलते हैं, दे आर 25. कुछ ऐसे होंगे जो तीनों खेलते हैं, बट आई हैव काउंटेड देम ट्वाइस, 58 में भी और 25 में भी, तो एक बार उनको ऐड कर दिया हम लोगों ने. सो बाय दैट लॉजिक वी गेट द आंसर एज 47 of this question. I am sure this is understood to all. For question number 6, we got the answer as option A, that is 47. I'll move ahead now to the next question. Question number 7 on your screen. It's here. Here we have question number 7. What is the answer for it according to you? Bhavesh Pawar has answered first. Very good, Bhavesh. At least I see some other name now, apart from Music Core and Kamal Goyal. And Music Core says A. We got 2 answers from Bhavesh and Music Core. So let's start doing this question now. करते हैं. A person invested a total amount of rupees 30 lakhs. A part of it was invested in fixed deposit earning 8% annual interest. So out of this 30 lakhs, a part has been invested at 8% annual interest, right? 8% annual interest. And the remaining amount was invested in two deposits in the ratio of 2:1. It was in two deposits in the ratio of 2:1. Earning annual interest at the rate of 5% and 4%. So you are getting 5% from here and 4% from here. The total amount income is 180,000, then the amount invested in FD was. See, if you get 5% from these two parts and 4% from this one part, can I say overall I am getting 2 into 5% plus 1 into 4% by 3? That is 14% by 3. The interest that I am getting from the right part is 14 by 3%. And interest that I am getting from the left part is 8%. And interest I am getting overall is 6%. 30 lakhs का 1,80,000 6% होता है. तो एक पार्ट में मुझे 8% इंटरेस्ट मिल रहा है, एक पार्ट में मुझे 14/3% मिल रहा है, और ओवरऑल मुझे 6% मिल रहा है. राइट? द डिफरेंस ऑफ दीज टू इज 2 and the difference of these two is 4/3. The overall ratio comes out to be 4:6 or 2:3. So the money must be distributed in a ratio of 2:3. तो जो यहां वाला पार्ट है, this will be 2/5 of 30 lakhs, और यहां वाला पार्ट would be 3/5 of 30 lakhs. 2/5 of 30 lakhs is 12 lakh. So my answer is option A for this question. That's again allegation. तो दोनों तरफ एक तरह से मैंने एलिगेशन ही यूज किया है. टू कैलकुलेट 14/3% आई यूज्ड एलिगेशन, एंड देन टू कैलकुलेट द ओवरऑल 6% from 8% and 14/3%, again I used allegation. That gives me the answer as 2:3. So the first quantity is 30 lakhs. I'm sure it is understood to all of you. Bhavesh, I'm sure that you have got your mistake. I'll move ahead now to question number 8. Here is question number 8 now. Try to answer the question. Once again, Music Core got the answer as option C. So let's start doing it now. The product of two positive numbers is 432. Let us say the numbers are A and B. So the question says that product of two positive numbers is 432. So A into B is 432. He says ratio of the difference of their cubes to the cube of their difference is 37:1. So difference of the cubes का difference and cube of the difference, that is a minus b का cube, वो कह रहा है इसका रेशियो 37:1. आई वुड से यार ढूंढ लो ना कोई दो नंबर ऐसे. देखिए डिफरेंस का क्यूब अगर 1 है तो इसका मतलब दोनों नंबर्स के बीच का डिफरेंस ही 1 है, बिकॉज ओनली वन क्यूब कैन बी 1. बट डिफरेंस ऑफ टू क्यूब्स इज 37. दो क्यूब ढूंढ लो जिसका सम डिफरेंस 37 आता हो. ऑफ कोर्स एक क्यूब 37 से बड़ा होगा, एक 37 से छोटा, तो 37 से छोटे क्यूब ही 3 है. 27, 8 and 1. So if I take it as 27, this must be 64 to make 37. And yes, that satisfies. 4 cube minus 3 cube, it is equal to 37. And 4 minus 3 ka cube it is equal to 1. So that satisfies. That means if one of the numbers is 4k, the other number must be 3k. Because in that case, 4k cube minus 3k cube is to 4k minus 3k का cube. इसमें आपके सारे k cube कट के you will have 4 cube minus 3 cube is to 1. इस तरफ से भी k क्यूब निकलेगा, उधर से भी k क्यूब निकलेगा, they will cancel out and I will have 37 is to 1. So the numbers are 4k and 3k. 4k 3k का प्रोडक्ट होता है 12k square which is 432. So k square is how much? 36. That means k is equal to 6. And if k is equal to 6, the numbers are 4 into 6 24, 3 into 6 18. Question आपसे पूछ रहा है sum of the two numbers, it is 24 plus 18. 42 is the right answer for this question. So yes, option C is the right answer, which Music Core got it correct. And that was the last question of the day. I'm sure you all have understood all of them. Now, if you guys are having any further questions regarding the preparation or syllabus or courses or anything, nowadays you have a brilliant opportunity to talk to us one-to-one. There is a CAT counseling form in your description there in the of the video. So just click on that, fill up the details, and you'll get a call from our side where you can take a one-to-one session with us, where you can clear all your doubts regarding the MBA program, whatever you want to ask, and that's absolutely free, right? Also, about our program, currently you are having a 3 days free trial access. Just go to our app, put your mobile number, start this 3 days free trial access. In this, you can actually see all our material, videos, and everything, and then you can take a decision of joining for our most comprehensive program for CAT 2024. Our Maharashtra CET specialized course is currently live. Maharashtra CET exam is just around the corner in March second week. So all of this which is written on the screen, 55 plus live classes, 50 plus recorded live classes, 250 plus conceptual async classes, and 12 mock tests, 3500 plus practice questions. That's all that you would be getting in this course at a very nominal price of 4800. So in this 1 month, right, whatever best you can do. So you can of course do it through the course because you have a lot of material, lot of guidance, mocks, and everything. So it's the last, you can say, last pedal, last gear that you are in currently. So you can have that sprint for your preparation at this stage. Okay. On 4th of February, you'll find Srinivas sir talking about why, how, and when of MBA on the BYJU'S exam prep app at 11 a.m. Register for this workshop now, and it'll be a live interactive workshop. You can ask a lot of questions at that time as well. Along with that, on 7th February again, I'll be there with you at 7 p.m. once again on BYJU'S exam prep app, and I'll be talking about the DILR strategy with all of you. Our All India Open Mock, which is absolutely free for everyone, the first mock of CAT is live from 9th to 18th of February, and these mocks are actually important to gauge that where do you stand currently with respect to the CAT preparation, because it will be exactly on the CAT pattern. So let you get to know about a lot of things. So do register for this exam as well. Also, I would ask all of you to use this CAT College Predictor, which we have recently created, and the link for that you'll find in the description again. So what does it do? Just you put your profile over there. It will exactly tell you which all IIMs are there in which you are eligible, in which you are not eligible. And if you are eligible, what percentile you should be having to get into that IIM. All of that you can get to know through this College Predictor. Do take help of this predictor as well. So this is the form link for that counseling form as well. For any further questions, talk to our counselors by clicking on this button on our app. You can also find us on all of these media handles. And that's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure the session was useful for all of you. We will meet again.